Hey, what's up, ghouls and gals? Today we are on part 14 of my series here where we talk about weird, underrated, underrecommended, strange, unusual, disturbing, possibly a little bit psychosexual, I don't know, the weirder side of horror. This is the list where we talk about those movies. There is now 140 movies in the Letterboxd list corresponding to these videos, and I will leave that link down below as always. I have 10 really solid picks for you, and I have like 50 more movies in a list ready to deliver to you guys. So on that note, let's get right into this. If you enjoy, please go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, subscribe for more, check out all of my links down below if you would like to see any more of me or support the channel any further. As of right now, I am trying to upload every 2 days, and we have our themed movie week midway through the month. So if you like how the channel is set up right now and you like how things are going, let me know in the comments. Let's begin at number 10 with Blood Flower from 2022. A young apprentice healer tries to suppress his supernatural abilities so he can fit in with the other kids. But when a malicious spirit breaks out in his apartment, he decides to use his abilities while dark family secrets are revealed. Up next at number 9, we have Evil in the Woods from 1986. A journalist uncovers a bizarre connection between a schlocky horror film and a real-life supernatural event in the Georgia woods. Let's talk about Cherry Falls from 2000, starring the late Brittany Murphy. When students in the town of Cherry Falls hear that a serial killer is targeting virgins, they realize the only way to protect themselves is to take the situation into their own hands, if you know what I mean. Moving on to an underrated Takashi Miike film, The Happiness of the Katakuris from 2001. A family moves to the country to run a rustic mountain inn when, to their horror, the customers start dying in unlikely ways, of course. Next up at number 6, second time on this list specifically, Jennifer Reeder, we have Knives and Skin from 2019. In the wake of a high school student's disappearance, a collective awakening seems to overcome the town's teenage girls, gathering in force until it can no longer be contained. If you liked my first pick from Jennifer Reeder, Perpetrator, this one is definitely a solid one to watch. The next two films I have mentioned before, but not in this series. Let's talk about at number 5, Wake Wood from 2009. The parents of a girl who was killed by a savage dog are granted the opportunity to spend 3 days with their deceased daughter. I talked about this film in a double features video I paired it with Pet Sematary. And then at number 4, one of my favorite films of last year, Street Trash. A group of homeless misfits must fight for survival when they discover a plot to exterminate every homeless person in the city. And if you've seen the 80s classic, you know what you're in for with this one. It takes it to a whole other level. Alright, up next at number 3, we have a film that has just been unearthed and added to Shudder, The Birthday from 2004, starring Corey Feldman. Norman, a young man very much in love with his girlfriend, attends her father's birthday party held in a hotel where something mysterious is going on. I feel like this could also fall into our cult horror movie series, which we will be talking about later this month, and also our hotel horrors. But anyways, I digress. At number 2, let's talk about Murder Me Monster from 2018. Honestly, when you go on Letterboxd and look this up, the monster is right in your face and it is shocking. A rural police officer investigates the bizarre case of a headless woman's body. The prime suspect blames the crime on the appearance of a legendary monster, and I wouldn't call it legendary, but it is something. And at number 1, from one of my favorite directors of all time, Larry Fessenden, we have Depraved from 2019. A field surgeon suffering from PTSD after combat in the Middle East creates a living human out of body parts in his Brooklyn lab. And I definitely feel like this is Larry Fessenden's stab at Frankenstein, and I haven't seen this one, but I'm trying to work through his filmography little by little, so I'm also trying to recommend that to you. So that was 10 more picks that hopefully you've never heard of or seen. I'm trying to go for niche horror, different kinds of horror. I just want all different kinds of horror to be on your list. I'm trying to make movies as accessible as possible. If you guys go ahead and check out my Patreon, there are movies for free that you can watch over there. But anyways, let me know anything on this list that you have seen, that you've heard of, that you want to watch, or that you want to skip entirely and you're happy you did. On that note, the room makeover video is coming very soon. Things are coming along swimmingly, if you couldn't tell. I feel like I'm in a totally different area already, and I'm loving that. It feels so good. I've been living in this place for ever and I'm finally making it feel like home, and it feels so good. So I will see you guys so soon in my next video. I have another Tubi recommendations video. I am so passionate about Tubi and what they have to offer, so I've got some hidden gems and I have some films that maybe watch if you dare. I'll see you soon. Sayonara, suckers.